Who pulled up for a catch-up? It's really here from 947 afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays, 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang. Hey, wake up!
Anele and the club
On 947.
This is a great song. David Guetta, Teddy Swims. Gone. And I'm
Yeah, now we're in trouble already.
This is what happens when you invite a chef.
Yeah, there we go.
We just asked Chef Fehmz to come in here so that we could talk about her new book.
That's it. But then Chef Fehmz decides she's going to bring the whole books worth of recipes with her, already pre-cooked. You must come sit here, Fehmz. Sit down. You are busy snacking on a chicken wing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But Chef Fehmz is here.
This is the official recipe book. It's called Damn Good Food. Let's make coffee cake. Okay, guys, okay. It's hot. I'm about to show you how to make the best buttermilk pancakes ever. I'm about to show you a day in the life behind the scenes of Ready Steady Cook.
All heard of her, so let's welcome Fehmz.
Believe it or not, I'm intermittent fasting.
You are.
I am. For the past 3 weeks,
I know you are.
I only eat once a day. Chef Fehmz at 6 p.m. And I've been doing well.
It's 6 p.m. somewhere.
I've been doing very well. I've been doing very well. And then you walk in here. And as you walked into the tray, I just literally took my eyeliners out because I've got eyeliners in my mouth. I said, off you go. I'm now going to eat.
Do you have some hot sauce for your chicken?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how Frank is managing with the hot sauce.
Oh,
Okay,
so good.
I'm going to go in. Listen, she got introduced to us via social media. Every time you'd ask someone, who's your favorite food influencer?
That's it.
On social media, Fehmz. And this is why when we did, Frank and I produced Ready Steady Cook, when we were looking for chefs that would work on the show, Chef Fehmz came highly recommended. And then we met her on TV and we all fell in love with the color, with the spice, with the flavor. And I'm not talking about the food, I'm talking about her. Chef Fehmz is in the house. Chef Fehmz, hello!
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
So you've had a dream of having your own book, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes.
How long has this dream been brewing, stewing?
I think there's a part of me that always thought, like, would I one day do a book? But I always, I think I didn't know if I was worthy of a book yet. And then Ready Steady Cooked happened.
Yes. And then you got to test yourself because that Ready Steady Cook makes you test yourself every single day because you don't know which ingredients are getting thrown at you, right?
It was the single best experience of my life. And then I thought, okay, I'm ready for a book. Like, it's time.
Yeah.
In fact, I got asked before that, and I think I pushed the publicist off for that whole year that we filmed Ready Steady. But Ready Steady Cook just, like, it opened my eyes, it opened my world, it just opened the possibilities. And Anele said something to me, and it was this part. It wasn't a mistake that you're here, you were chosen.
Yes. Yes.
And I think that really, like, changed my mindset.
Yeah.
And also everybody else that we shot with, they were amazing.
Yeah, right? And they all have books as well,
Yeah, and
right?
they build you up.
Yeah.
And they cheer for you. I mean, you guys all cheer for each other and it's amazing. So it was that part of, like, okay, believe in yourself more. And then I thought, okay, right, we're doing this.
Who does this book belong to the most? Does it belong to your grandmother, who is the reason, you fell in love with cooking in Pietermaritzburg? Is it her? Does it belong to you? Does it belong to your kids? Is it your husband's? Who, when you think of this book, who are you gifting it to?
I think that it's definitely something that's very close to my family, like my mom, her sisters, my dad, and my husband, because he's got he's got a bit of that flavor in there, because it's not a fully Indian cookbook. It's an everything cookbook, right?
Yeah.
And it's a fusion cookbook. It's a bit of everything in there. I do think that it's an ode to everything I've been through in my life from the time I was a kid in my granny's home, having breakfast and mince curry and peas.
And rotis.
Oh my gosh. My nanny's breakfasts were the best. They were the best.
I mean, guys, we woke up on cornflakes. Some people were having roti and mince for breakfast, Frankie.
No, wild.
Yes.
And
I
this
was
is why
having
we
pop.
have this book. When you do a cookbook like this, how many times do you practice the recipe before you give it to us and say, okay, go wild?
So my biggest thing is that I wanted every recipe to be tested, because I can test recipes at home, but we gooi a little this and we do a little that. And
So
I think when I wrote the recipes, I knew that it was recipes that I had used over the years. One or two of them, actually quite a few of them are kind of like I've tested them in the last couple of years, but a lot of them are like childhood sort of recipes. But I wanted somebody else to test them before we put them in the book.
What?
So I gave it to my publisher and I said, if somebody else can make the recipe and it comes out right,
Then
then
it's good.
the
Then
recipe
you're
goes
happy.
into the book.
So somebody else would make it and then you would taste it?
Yes.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yes.
I've got to say, my favorite thing, because just for everyone on Instagram, what is your Instagram handle?
Fehmz.
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 Follow her. What I love about, because a lot of people are cooking online. There's a lot of people making little videos. But I just love the kind of stuff she makes. How simple it is and how tasty it is. Like, it's not, I don't know how to describe it, but it really feels like something I could make at home.
I
Right.
follow her because I want the recipes, but also she's therapy because she's just such a sunny disposition.
Exactly.
Like when she lands
So
on you,
happy.
you feel better immediately. Chef Fehmz in studio. She's got a brand new book out. Her first book, Damn Good Food. We'll go to the news. We'll come back. We've got a few games to put her through.
Yes.
And she's brought food here. So we're going to ask her, why did she bring these specific dishes to bring here to Anele and the club? Good morning.
947.
This is the official recipe book. It's called Damn Good Food. Let's make coffee cake. Okay, guys, okay. It's hot. I'm about to show you how to make the best buttermilk pancakes ever. I'm about to show you a day in the life behind the scenes of Ready Steady Cook.
All heard of her, so let's welcome Fehmz.
The book is called Damn Good Food by Fehmz. It is bright, it is pink, it is inviting. She is on the cover in a wonderful red dress, right?
The recipes are incredible inside here.
Oh my word. Stuffed pasta shells, she says. Auntie Pinky's fish and rice. Okay, I see what you're saying about how this is an ode to your family. Because it's all those recipes where, let's say you guys get around for the holidays, Auntie Kubra's Cook Sisters, right? So all of those things, did you have to call all of them and ask for permission?
Yes, I did call. I called all of them to ask for permission. Auntie Kubra, I actually, we know, in Indian, anybody who's old is an auntie, right?
Yeah.
So I'd never met her before in my life. I went to Cape Town for a holiday, and I looked for sisters in Bukap, and nobody had. And Auntie Kubra opened her door, and she said, "I don't have any." And I said, "But will you teach me?" And she said, "Yes." So I spent a week. I spent a week, and we did it the next weekend. It was 3 days. I spent every morning. I went to her at 6 o'clock. I left my kids in the hotel and my husband in the hotel, and I went to her and I learned how to make these sisters. And then I asked her, "Can I put it in the book?" It was like a year and two or two later.
Oh, what a beautiful
But yeah.
ode to Auntie
Yes.
Kubra. What about Dad's green masala chicken?
My dad's friend, in fact, just last night, his family had messaged me. So my dad's friend, Imran Waja, he passed away, I think, a year or so ago. He used to love to cook. He was like this creative guy, and he was larger than life, and he had all of this energy. And he used to cook for like small weddings and stuff. He made this green chicken and we were obsessed. And my dad learnt it from him.
Okay.
And then it became my dad's recipe. And my dad would make it for every family thing. They would look at my dad and say, "Are you making green chicken today?"
I've just opened to a page here
Yes.
where you talk about Uncle Wise.
Yes.
Right. You tell a little story about it. And then it's Fem's take on the special Wits steak special. This is what it looks like.
Oh, I remember that because we had that earlier this year when we did the broadcast from Wits.
Exactly.
Akelwaya's Wits steak special. I think it is a standard for every student.
20 Rand, babe.
You know,
20 Rand. Let's
in those
go.
days, right?
Yeah, 20 Rand, and we were in like that. We were eating that thing every day.
Varsity days. That was all it was about. You know, Akelwaya's.
Okay, so now since you know so much about what you might call this, about food and ingredients, I need your help. You need to identify herbs, and then you
Okay.
need to let us know immediately. You identify it and
Done.
let us know what you would use it in.
What would you cook with it?
A coriander.
Oh, my
I would-
favorite.
Yeah, I would immediately use this on the chart that's right here. In fact, I forgot it at home, so I'm glad you got it.
Okay.
But this is on every curry dish. Like
Okay.
you can put this on any curry dish. You have to put it inside your mince when you make samosas. This thing works as a dry, as a cooked in, as a everything.
Nah.
It's one of my favorite.
And when it
herbs.
comes to the coriander spice, is
Yes.
it worthy of us buying it as a spice, like like a Robertson's coriander spice?
The coriander spice is used to flavor your dish spice-wise. This is more like a garnish and a different flavor because that's as it's grown right into the leaves. You know, everything has its different spaces, but a coriander spice needs to be roasted. It needs to be cooked into your curry when you add that in. It's not something you'd use as a garnish. This you use towards the end of your dish.
Okay.
Not the beginning.
Well, that was
there's
like
coriander.
Okay, next one is
Thyme.
yes, it's time. Immediately.
I love this in creamy veg. So when we do like a whole veg dish, you buy those roast packets.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you add a tin of cream style corn in it. You add 250 ml of cream, fresh cream or anything. You can do coconut cream if you're not. You add thyme, garlic, butter, salt and pepper, and that's all you need. And you roast your veg
On the
in
veg.
oven.
Because thyme is quite sweet as well. Hey?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you cover it with cheese, right? So you bake it in the oven under foil, and then you open it when you just want to grill it. It's
Love it.
amazing, guys.
Next.
And green chili.
My dietitian just had a heart attack listening to that recipe, by the way. So, but there's butter, there's cream, and then you obviously you smother it in cheese. Oh.
I mean, coconut oil, coconut cream, all of those things, you know.
Switch the radio off, dietitian.
Flat leaf parsley, my husband's favorite one.
Okay.
It's actually, if you don't have a lot of items for like pesto, you can make a nice pesto as well with flat leaf parsley, coriander. Basil, your pine nuts, your stuff.
Flat leaf parsley and coriander are similar in appearance, in taste.
not flavor.
Okay, where do they differ?
I actually find, for me, flat leaf parsley, I find a drier flavor on my palate. I don't know about you, but like coriander, I don't know. They all taste like leaves.
This is true. Are you a rabbit?
It's
You
not
in luck.
matcha.
Okay, and so you say in that you make it like a what? A shimishuri?
And this in a couscous salad.
Oh, parsley. Okay.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's a tip.
Parsley in a couscous salad.
Very clever.
Unbelievable.
Okay, finally.
I hope I'm winning here. This is my favorite ever. Curry leaves.
How do you use curry leaves, guys? I never know when to use curry leaves, bay leaves.
You can throw too much of it in as well, and then it's
when
not
do you
like
use
So
it,
here's the
Fehmz?
key with curry leaves,
Yeah.
right? Especially when you do anything like this, you must temper it in your oil. So we call it a vagar, but it's actually just tempering in oil. So you heat up some oil, throw in a little bit of mustard seeds or jeera, I'm saying cumin, and curry leaves, a little bit of garlic, and you can pour this over a lentil curry afterwards, a normal curry afterwards, over a chaat. I do this over so many things. When you make aloo fry, which is literally just potato fried in what's the name? You add you
No,
you
don't say
first
what's the name. Potato fried in what, Fehmz?
Potato fried in ghee.
Okay. Okay, yes.
So it's not completely fried, deep fried. It's just in your pot. You first temper your ghee with
What's tempering?
So it's heating the ghee and then flavoring with this oil. So
you
you're
heat the
tempering
ghee,
your spices,
and then
basically.
you put the curry
Curry
leaves
Put
in
your
there.
mustard seeds, your curry leaves in there. When you're making aloo fry, it's mustard seeds, curry leaves, dried red chili. You
Okay.
can do red chili flakes if you like, but the whole dried red chili is great in there. And then once your spices start releasing those aromatics, that's when you've tempered it.
Okay.
Then you throw in the rest. Throw in your potato, your turmeric, your salt, and it's going to be so good.
I mean, what you're saying, the point is, in short, oil, a little bit of oil, ghee if you want, right?
Yes,
And
ghee.
then you add curry leaves. How many?
I usually do a whole stalk. I mean, the more you have, the better. You guys have like you guys
Inside
have
We have a
Tree.
tree, yeah.
a gold mine here. I'm going to take it home with me.
And then you put that in the oil with whatever other spices.
Yes.
Heat them up until you start smelling the
Yes.
flavor, and then you
Yes.
use it. Then
You
you're
know
good to
that
go.
if you do this over brinjal and yogurt, oh guys,
Delicious.
so good.
Okay, so all of this wisdom that you are just now spewing out here as if it's second nature, I can find in this book.
Probably.
And in a way for me where it's easy to interpret and also recreate the recipes. Because
Yes.
the thing I can cook, but I also like find sometimes cookbooks are so like they're scary, man. Like they're scary. Like you're like, dude, I'm not Fehmz, but
Yes.
this book I can be Fehmz.
So this book, what I've also done is at the beginning, I've put like the basics. So if I go, I need you to make a ginger garlic masala. If you go to the beginning, there is a ginger garlic masala recipe
Okay.
right there.
So
and
there's
you can
a
keep
hot-
it in your fridge.
You see, there's
It's
a
all
hot
there.
sauce, a chili paste, a
Yes.
roasted chili paste, all of this
Yes,
stuff. Brilliant.
all of that. It's got all
Damn
of
Good Food by Fehmz. It's a book. It is out where, before we say goodbye to her, she'll tell us where we can find it, where we can order it. I'm sure Take A Lot has got 1,000 copies for you to start
Yeah.
ordering already. Before we say goodbye to her, Eva, we've got one more game. One more task for Fehmz.
Oh no.
Hi guys, it's been too long. I always cook from scratch. I don't think I've ever had a Deliveroo meal in my life. And I feel sorry for people who can't cook.
Well, I have a husband who, no matter what meal is put in front of him, before he tastes it, puts salt on.
But I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave.
Goodbye, everybody. Time's up. Fabulous.
So much fun in studio. Books are flying around. Damn Good Food by Fehmz is in stores. Fehmz, where can we find it?
Every single bookstore around the country. Exclusive books, bargain books, Reader's Warehouse, graffiti books, love books, book lounge. Whatever has books in it, it's got to have my books. That's all I'm saying. Online, loot, take a lot, Fehmz.com.
Fehmz.com as well. I like chapter 3 already. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Those are easy recipes to make.
Promise you. Promise you.
That's right up my alley.
And it's so, like Anela says, it's so colourful. It makes you want to pick it up, makes you want to get involved, cook something.
Actually, when we did the name, that's what I wanted. I wanted somebody to walk past the book and stop and go, oh, did you just say damn good food?
Yeah. Also, like from a well-respected Muslim Tani saying damn good food, I was like, oh, okay, I'm in now.
You don't want to see my DMs.
Will my children eat this? Okay, so little personal insight yesterday. Yesterday I made mac and cheese. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. I always used to think I get it right. My child gagged yesterday for the first time. She actually literally went, I can't. And I said, it's okay, you don't have to. So the easy peasy stuff.
Yes.
Will my kids eat this?
Absolutely. And there's a nice blender recipe that your kids are going to like. It's epic butter chicken. You make the sauce in a blender. Your kids are going to love it. And because you don't really like chili, you just leave out the chili.
Yeah. We can't do
smoked paprika or something.
Ironically, we're Portuguese, but we can't do chili in our house. Like
Portuguese.
It's so
there's
weird.
a lovely piri prawns recipe there.
And also there's a prawn coconut curry in there as well. So
you will love it.
Cindy, you covered. And now you've got the book. Since she was busy trying to take photos of Frankie's book with the
She
recipes.
says to me, let me take a photo of this recipe. I said, no.
Go buy your own book. What's wrong with you, woman? Okay,
Naughty.
quickly before you go, we're playing a game with you. Can you
Oh my gosh.
can you identify these chefs?
Hi guys, it's been too long.
Of
I
course.
always cook from scratch. I
course.
don't think I've ever had a Deliveroo meal in my life. And I feel sorry for people who can't cook.
Well, I have a husband who, no matter what meal is put in front of him, before he tastes it, puts salt on.
But I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave. That's
Goodbye, everybody.
Nigella.
Time's up. Fabulous.
Oh, I was supposed to listen and talk, and I was like, oh, what are you talking about?
Yes.
Who are they? Run them through us.
Okay, Zola. I love Zola. I'm obsessed with her. Prue Leith, she's on British Bake Off.
Okay.
And you wouldn't say, but she's South African, but I think she's been living in Britain for like forever, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Meghan Markle, I watched her show. No comment.
What did you think? No, tell us. Comment.
Guys, no.
Comment.
Just give us a sentence of a review.
Get cancelled. It was terrible.
There we go.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Next.
Guys.
I liked it. So it's fine.
I'm sorry, Aneli.
We're balancing it out. I just liked it as like.
No, I
No,
love
I like the vibes, but
Aesthetics.
not the rest of it. No, guys.
I love that comment because if you loved Meghan Markle's show,
Yes.
go and buy damn good food, cook a recipe,
see what
and then
real
you
food
can
is.
go into Fehmz's DMs and tell her, you suck. I tried your recipe.
You think Megan sucks? Let me tell you something, princess.
Yeah, you're damn bad. Obviously Nigella. Nigella's like she's the
Microwave.
original. We like.
She's the
I used to
pioneer.
love her. You know what was my best part is the opening the fridge late at night and digging into the freezer to pull out something that she'd made earlier that day. That was my best part. Martha Stewart is like. I watched her story on Netflix. It was brilliant. I love Martha Stewart. She's everything.
She's crazy.
She's not just she's not just a chef or a foodie or anything. She's everything. She's the homemaker of all homemakers, right?
And now you are. Damn Good Food by Fehmz. The book is out. She told you can grab it absolutely everywhere. We're absolutely besotted with her. Chef Fehmz, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me. I love you guys.
We love
Love you more.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and the club.
I love this show. On 947.